And Ford Field, the home of the Lions. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Ford Field. Harris Hamble now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement. First play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. This one complete to Campbell. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16.
It's a really important conversion right there, Mike, because you just don't want to go 3 and out on the road, especially on your opening possession of the game. You want to let your offense get some rhythm, establish and unfold some of the game plan you've set up coming in. They're going to have a fresh set of downs here and now say, okay, can we turn this good start of a drive and finish the drive with some points? The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
To the air again, Hurts. That one is caught by Campbell. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Hurts again. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. But you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
That's going to be caught. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
First carry for David Montgomery.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. When you just show pre-snap, it is straight man coverage, and then you stay in it once the ball is snapped. It just makes it so easy on these quarterbacks, Mike, to just find the matchup that they like and exploit it. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up a 2nd and 1 at the Eagles' 32-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Goff. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Campbell. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Hurts. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. And he's going to have the Eagles 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
1st down, Eagles.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Again, Hurts. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a 1st down for Philly. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. First and 10 now from the 36. On the handoff, this is Barkley. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now, Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. In trouble. Down he goes. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Hurts to throw. That one caught by Smith. And he will score. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll go play action with Goff. Now he'll run. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The Lions call their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9, just a yard short of that first down. They'll run with Gibbs. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. Here's Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now, Goff. It is brought in the end zone. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
Three seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. Britton Covey now on the return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here at Ford Field, and the Lions have the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
It's second and 8.
Goff to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. To throw is Goff. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll send a tight end in motion. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. On 4th down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away. They send Britton Covey back deep. And a short field awaits. Fair catch taken on this side of midfield.
At the Lions' 46-yard line.
On play action, here's Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Now a screen set up for Barkley. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a 1st down picked up.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
On play action, Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up third down. Now Hurts. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are back within a score. They trail now by 6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll get about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 41-yard line.
So 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on second down, Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Hold on. Check. Whoa. DC.
Here now, a toss to Montgomery.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
On second down, it's Gibbs. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
22-yard line. A 2-yard pickup. Brings up third and 1.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. He'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
1st and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And he's down at the 3. What a run.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They'll drop to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. Williams in motion. They'll run with Montgomery. A dive, and he's in! David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Williams in motion. Here's Goff. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Campbell. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2. Hurts. And he will will go down. Doesn't even get a throw up. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
On first down, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's first down. Hurts now. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
On first down, it's Hurts. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. They get it right at the 30-second mark of this 4th quarter. Now on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that one is caught. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those 2 things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Hurts to the air on first down. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. A pistol snap back to Hurts. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.